All right, welcome back here to day 2 of the Hypixel YouTuber SMP. So today we have so many things planned, so much progression planned here, and the main thing we want to do today is complete a farm because we need food.
That's right, the goal today is to survive on the SMP because we're actually running very low. We had 64 steak given to us here when we started, but we've already burned through that, almost more than half actually. Time to make a farm, time to get enough food because we have to actually use this to go mining. We want to get some ores, we want to get some diamond here later on in today's video.
We need the food to mine for a while because we need to do some strip mining and all of that. So that's why we need this farm to be built. So the first thing we did is we went ahead, found ourselves a nice spot for the farm. You know, not too far away, but not too close to our house.
We actually found this really cool gully slash kind of cavern area, and we feel like we're gonna clear this off here and clear it all out and start building our farms.
Yeah, so what we're thinking is kind of doing a multi-level farm, maybe even switching up crops on different levels. So we're thinking of just doing stages. So one stage will be around half the size. So I would say up to here could be the first floor, and see how it's already going down here staggered with the elevation here. As you can see, because it's kind of down, we're going to extend this a little bit more, flatten it out a little bit, and have sort of different layers here of different wheat maybe, or just different crops, but sort of make it interesting here, the farm.
Food is a number one thing here on the SMP. We need to survive, we need to eat every single day. So let's take down these trees. The wood's gonna be good for our collection as well. Just anything we're doing here is gonna be good towards our collection.
So let's go ahead, cut in the replay of us clearing this area. Alright, so we just cleared this area. As you can see, it looks a lot bigger now in person, especially when the trees are gone. So we definitely have a nice room here for the farm. I was even thinking maybe adding a little bit of a water stream down this mountain here, falling all the way down, maybe into a little creek that just goes all the way down in the middle. That's what I'm kind of thinking. I don't know what you think, Twinkle1.
Before we do that, I want to mention that there's also a nice little water pit behind us here, which we can use to fill up the farm. As you can see, it's a natural, it's like a full source block, so we don't have to run out of water at all, which is great. We just use a bucket, fill it here, walk over, and place it over there, which is really, really good.
We're obviously going to extend now the platforms with dirt, so we have to go ahead, collect some dirt, expand this out a little bit, and do that now.
The next thing we did is we collected the resources to actually grow some crops. We actually had to go and get some seeds. We found a little plain of grass. Actually, it was pretty big, and we got working, dropping down all this grass to get the seeds. We got a bunch of seeds, went back to the farm, and started planting. Of course, before we started planting, we actually made a little waterfall there. We're trying to make it look a little more natural in the future, but we wanted to drop the waterfall down, just see where the water falls for the farm. You know, it'd be really neat, we thought, to have a waterfall coming down into this valley.
So the first thing we did is we went ahead, cut out some holes into the ground, or chopped out some dirt, made some room for some water because we need the water for the plants, then started tilling the dirt for the seeds. So let's go ahead and cut to a time lapse of us doing that and preparing the farm for us to plant some crop.
Okay, and there we have it. Let's turn around. There is the farm.
Jeez.
It's almost finished. I still want to add a few more I don't know, nicer things, like some flowers and some more stuff
there's
like
still
that.
so much more there's still so much more we can add. There's still composts, bales of hay, all those things, different types of dirt.
Exactly.
It's just so many things in 1.16 that we haven't added yet, but we still don't have kind of the access to them, so they'll definitely be added here in the future.
All right, so let's go take a look here, show you guys exactly what we're doing. As you can see, we added these trap doors all around the farm. They're actually holding a little water block, a little water source, and that keeps the crop alive. Now, Zach actually did this in his farm. We kind of like the idea, you know, kind of hides the water streams and stuff like that. Then if you come all the way down here, we also got these really cool lanterns that were put down. As you can see, they're on these stone fencing, which wraps around the farm. We've got some pumpkins hidden away, tucked away underneath this waterfall. We're going to add some watermelon as well. Oh, I just killed the crop. Nice. But basically, this is what we've got going so far. Definitely lacking on the other crops like potato and things like that. We want to get some planted maybe down here. Got some sugarcane up as well for paper. But yeah, overall, it's looking really, really good.
Let's go ahead, tear this farm down, move over to the cows, and give them their wheat.
Okay, and there we have it. So I actually got a stack and a half almost. So got missing 2 from a half a stack. But let's see how much bread we can make from this. Actually, this amount looks pretty decent. Wow, we got 31 bread. That's crazy.
So let's see how much we can craft here. And we got 21 pieces of bread. Jeez, let's go. That is actually very good for us here. Wow, look how nice it looks too at night. Look at these lights. We use this bread, headed over to the mining area where we want to mine. Now, with this mine, we dug down to level 11. Of course, that's where diamonds spawn. Started creating our strip mines, and you won't believe who found diamonds first. Oh, diamonds.
No way.
Guys, I just found diamonds just like that. That's right, I ended up finding diamonds first. TwinCode2, I can't believe it was within the first 5 minutes. I believe my first strip mine along the right side of the strip mine. I went in, found a first vein. It was a vein of 5 diamonds, and I just kept getting luckier from there. What a big vein. Let's go. Are you serious? What is my luck, guys? Okay, I think I'm gonna leave this here. Chloe can mine it this time with Fortune 3. I found multiple veins. I actually found a total of 3 veins that had a whole bunch of diamonds.
We spent hours in the mine. It was like roughly an hour and a half, or like almost 2 hours, and I didn't get any diamonds for literally the whole time. Finally, right near the end, I struck a vein. It was around 7 pieces of diamond.
Diamonds, let's go. This honestly took like ages to get here. This is like precious for me here.
Yeah, I left it there, of course, because Chloe on our island, or not island, Chloe on our SMP actually has Fortune 3 on her pickaxe. She said she would mine that for us, which is great, so we can get a bunch more diamonds from the one source.
Exactly. What a successful run here mining. So we have actually a total of 27 diamonds without using Fortune. Now again, once we use the Fortune on the other 2 veins we left for Chloe to kind of mine for us, we'll have a lot more. But at the moment, I have 10 up here in our building, so we can definitely craft some tools if we want to. With that being said, we also still have to start enchanting. We did not grind any levels yet. We definitely have to do that in the future here. We need the obsidian, of course, to make the enchant table, and then some books. You need the leather as well as the sugarcane for the paper. So we're definitely going to do a grind with that as well. But right now, at the moment, we can't enchant anything. So we ended up mining for a little longer, and then we ran out of food. So we had to head back up to the top and get some more wheat. So after coming up to the top here, we wanted to head over to the farm and realized the farm is a little bit too far away. So it's actually over this hill here, and it's quite annoying having to scale this hill. So what we did is we decided to build a path right through the mountain, right over to our farm.
Let's head all the way down into the farm right here on our left. We'll break through the walls. Okay, so we got carried away, started building this tunnel through the cave. Let's go check it out actually right now. I'll head down here, and we actually ended up making a nice pathway connecting to this cave as well. As you can see, it's looking beautiful. We've got lanterns. We're going to add a few more things, of course, in the future. We're just going to get every material we could at the moment. But if we head straight down here, there's the entrance. As you can see, it comes down. We want to make this place look like a little more cozy as well, not so mined and straight. Coming around here, you do a corner and boom, back to the farm. We definitely want to add some more detail in this cave. It looks a bit like, I don't know, empty at the moment. It doesn't really look like a cave. It looks just like something that was mined. So we're going to do that here in the future, but it's a nice little access point to the farm because scaling this mountain was definitely getting very annoying.
Now, once we started building ourselves a path here, we just kept building paths. And right behind me, as you can see, we have another path, sort of a rough path, not too, I guess not too obvious, but still obvious enough for us to follow. And we just right-clicked the dirt with our spade just to mark out the area. And what we did here is we actually wanted to kind of make a path that would go towards everyone's build here on the SMP. Because right now we got Zach, Chloe, we got, I believe this Dragon Hanks up here with his tower. We got also Death Streaks in the background. Also, there's a portal to get to Alienator as well as Toastar's base. So there's a whole bunch of different bases we can go ahead and explore. But we need to get there and we need to find our way because we've actually been lost a few times in these woods here. And this will definitely help us find our way. So we got some lanterns to light up here in the night. And if we follow this path, you'll see actually we come straight to sort of a T, or will be a T in the future. And we can go ahead and go either left or straight. We're going to go ahead and make a straight path as well, but let's go left, and this will actually bring us straight to the open area where Zach started his base as well as Chloe. So we are kind of thinking, and we're kind of talking as a server as well, that we might be making a shopping district, and we're thinking the shopping district could be in that open area where this path sort of goes. So we sort of walk this. As you can see, we got a nice entrance here with our lanterns, and then we got the big open area. So anyone who comes across here, if they follow this path, they'll get straight to TwinCodePlays, our base.
Exactly. This leads right to the spawn point. The spawn point is just right behind me where Zach's base is. As you can see, everything's lit up back there. That's Zach's base. Chloe's base is right behind my shoulder right here. And Deathstreak's house is right behind me right there. So we're very close, which is nice. And yeah, it just lights up the path, lights up the way, makes it easier instead of like traversing or just climbing over these trees, jumping down, taking fall damage. You know, it got actually really annoying to do that as well. And there you have it. We built a farm, we got some diamonds, we built some paths, but the next goal on this SMP series is to get into the Nether. As you can see, we've got the portal ready. When you get one block for next episode, definitely stay tuned. Watch that. It's definitely coming out here soon in the coming days. We'll be going into the Nether, exploring that, which is very exciting because 1.16 Nether is absolutely insane. We also heard a few rumors amongst the SMP members here that we actually have a very good seed for the Nether, so it's definitely going to be exciting to explore that here in the next episode. Make sure you subscribe, join the code. Let's try to get to 10k subscribers here. That's our big goal, and of course YouTube rank on the server. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys like the video. It'll help us a lot here, help the algorithm as well, pushing these new SMP videos. It's a new like genre on YouTube. It'd be really cool. And of course, make sure you guys check out the other SMP members. They're linked down below in our description. But that's it for today. We're signing off and saying goodbye. See you guys in the next one.